Hey guys, more movies to review for you guys. I'm gonna start this one. We're gonna cover Hello, My Name is Doris, starring Sally Field, and we're gonna cover Boulevard, which was Robin Williams' last um, movie to come out after his death. It's his last screen appearance. Um, so I'm gonna start with that one. Boulevard was really um, one of Robin's best performances I've ever seen. He basically plays a closeted 60-year-old man who has a wife and kids, and one day he just turns down the street and by chance meets a hustler who he kind of um, befriends, and like they talk, and he makes him realize, Robin Williams realize who he is, and so he finally kind of comes out of the closet and says, hey, I'm finding myself, never too late to find yourself. His marriage of course goes to shit, but he finds himself, and it was just a great performance by him. I thought it was his best performance probably since I don't know, but he's done a lot of great performances, but this is one of his better performances. um, just to see somebody finally coming into who they are, truly who they are, and to see, this young hustler type help him to figure that out, and to see him have so late in life a coming of age is really powerful stuff, and he killed it. If you don't know this movie exists, don't feel bad. I didn't know it either until Amazon recommended it for me based on my shopping history. But I'm glad I picked it up. It was only $13, so I'm glad I picked it up. Definitely worth um, the 90 minutes to sit down and watch, and just watch this character come to life and come of age so late in his life. It's really powerful. I'm gonna give this movie, because it was Robin's last performance, and because, for whatever reason, Anchor Bay and Stars do not put codes in, like digital codes, in their movies. Because I know Becca kind of wanted to see it. So I was going to give her the code like I always do. Open it up. There's no fucking code there. They can't, I can't get them for saying it's there and not being there. Like they did with another movie I got recently, that I had to contact the ultra people who do ultraviolet stuff and get the code for, because it wasn't in my box. this one didn't have a code, which was disappointing. But I shouldn't take off for that, but just because in this day and age you would think everything would have a digital code with it. I'm going to take off half of a wheelie, and I realize I'm nitpicking, so this is going to get 4.5 wheelies out of 5. Definite recommendation to pick this up. When I bought it at Amazon a couple days ago, it was $13. As of this recording, it is still $13, so it's not that expensive right now. Definitely worth the $13 to pick up and see, especially if you are a Robin Williams fan, but even if you're not, the story can still resonate with you. So, 4.5 wheelies out of 5 for that. And highest recommendation to see it that I could possibly give. Not just because it's Robin Williams, not just because it's his last film, just the movie itself was very, 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 very poignant. Everybody could learn from this. So, go out of your way to get your hands on a copy if you can. If it's available digitally, like I said, I don't know if it is because it didn't come with a fucking code. Check your Amazon, your Netflix, your places like that. Spend 90 minutes in front of your TV just watching this masterful performance. You won't be disappointed. Next on the chopping block, not the chopping block, but next on the block for review is a Sally Field movie. It's called Hello, My Name is Doris. And this is also a coming of age story. But this is a coming of age story not based around sexuality or anything like that. This is a coming of age story for a woman, again, in her 60s, maybe 70s at that point, who was shy, didn't really talk to people much, looked kind of frumpy-dumpy, but she met this younger dude. I'm not even sure how old he was, but she met this dude, and they struck up a friendship, and she slowly starts opening up to him, and he gets her to open up to other people and other things in life, and she's experiencing things she has never experienced before because she was so fucking shy. Kind of reminds me of me in a lot of ways because I will only reach out first to a small number of people. Everybody else has to come to me. And so kind of reminded me of me in a lot of ways. But by the end of the movie, she was fucking confident as hell and, believed in herself and was a completely different person. And to see that evolution over the course of the movie was just awesome for me. And this is a review, not of the actual Blu-ray, because I don't have it yet. I actually watched it on pay-per-view, because somebody said, hey man, you should see this. Thank you to Allie from YouTube, who did a video, and this was in one of her updates, worth seeing, so thank her very much for the recommendation. I'm gonna go ahead and give this movie 5 wheelies out of 5. Again, highest possible recommendation. Go out of your way to track this down, whether it's on Netflix, pay-per-view, or not YouTube, but Amazon, anything, any of those places. It's worth seeing. You will thank me for telling you guys to watch this. This was a coming of age story too, but it was just in a different way, and everything was just perfectly done. The performances were great, was shot great, it was directed great. Everything was just great about this movie. Can't say enough good things. Check it out, definitely. It's worth it. And 5 out of 5 for Hello, My Name is Doris, and 4.5 out of 5 for Boulevard. So yeah, check those out, and I'll be back later with more. Peace.